It's so lonely in the beginning of my streams. Alright, APU flaps open. Let's start the APU.
Cleveland ground, Airbus November 320 Delta Lima. Could you please send the baggage? Airbus November 320 Delta Lima, baggage is on the way.
Let me turn off Flight Sim 2020 ATC. It's annoying. Sound. APU's firing up. What's up, Danny A380? Long time, man. Good to see you. How you doing, brother? Alright, APU power is available. Generator's already on. APU bleed coming on. Let's get some AC. Alright, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and pick up the ATIS. Okay, since there's no tower on, there's no ATIS available. Alright, we can pull up the weather here. Take a couple minutes for it to populate. What's up, Smoky Cop Car? What's going on, man? How's your morning going so far? Alright, I see company messages here, so we should have received the ATIS here for Cleveland. Cleveland departure information, Tango, 1651 Zulu, winds currently 350 at 10, visibility 10 statute miles, clouds broken at 1,700, overcast at 2,500, temperature 03, dew point -1, altimeter 3004. Says landing and departing runway 6 left and 6 right, but I don't think that's going to be correct. Winds are 350. We're probably going to expect 24. I think 24 left or 24 right. Let me see. Oh, the weather in Flight Sim 2020 is not that accurate. Let me see what Garmin Pilot says for Cleveland. Not here for long. We'll try to hang around. No problem. Smoky Cop Car doing good. Alright, the winds are accurate. 350. Okay, we'll see what they give us then. Let's tune in the Cleveland Center and get our clearance. Cleveland Center's on 134.9. Bags are all loaded. All right, let's call them. Cleveland Center, Delta 1445. Okay, he already gave me a pre-departure clearance through text. Alright, so departure is going to be with him, squawk 5735. Climb via the SID. Are cleared via the CAVS forward departure. 8 transition and is filed. We can expect flight level 360 and 10. Flight level 360. Departure frequency with him, 134.9. Plan for runway 24 left. That's what I thought. Contact on frequency for taxi with assigned SID, squawk code, and current ATIS code only. If you have any questions or are unable to accept this assignment, please contact VTC on 134.9. Alright. Alright, just making sure everything's set up here. Okay, 134.9, let's try calling him again. 134.9. Cleveland Center, Delta 1445, CAVS 4 departure, 8 transition, squawking 5735, and we have the weather. COM 134.9. That should be correct. Let me ask him if he copies on voice. Okay, heard somebody transmit something. Let's try again then. Cleveland Center, Delta 1445, CAVS 4 departure, 8 transition, squawking 5735, and we have the weather. Oops. 5735. Alright, let me text him. Still looking for Aviation Kid if anyone knows his email or Discord tag. I spoke to Aviation Kid when like my first or second stream back. I haven't talked to him since then yet, Smoky Cop Car. I don't know what he's up to. Okay, he does not hear me for whatever reason. Let me make sure. Alright, let me try this again. I don't know if it's my headphones. What? Can you guys hear me okay? Let's try again. Cleveland Center, Delta 1445. You copy? he says he does not hear me on voice. Let me see if it's my settings here. Audio. Test, 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 test. Alright, let me try restarting VPilot real quick. Connect. Refile the flight plan. Alright, 134.9. Cleveland Center, Delta 1445. Do you copy? Not sure what is up. Try a different push to talk button. Maybe it's my stick that isn't working. It should be working. Alright, let me try a different push to talk button. Settings, PTT. Try the one on the yoke and see if we have better luck with that. Cleveland Center, Delta 1445.
American 357 cross Emma, flight level 320.
Okay, I can hear him. Is it my microphone?
We'll cross Emma 320.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1445, radio check. What's up, Saba? What's going on, man? Trying to figure out why my microphone is not working right now. Unless it's the comms in the game.
And Delta calling, I hear you fine.
Roger, Delta 1445, CAVs for departure, 8 transition. We're squawking 5735, and we have the weather. Okay, you can hear us now? Maybe it was my push to talk button.
Alright, Delta, I was just giving you a radio check on my flight. He's on. I'm not sure why he's not responding. Hang tight.
Roger. Okay, that's another guy. It's not the ATC. So the other guy's just not responding.
Delta 1445, Cleveland.
Delta 1445, go ahead.
Okay, got you 5x5 now.
Alright, perfect, thank you. And we also have our clearance, cabs for departure, 8 transitions, walking 5735, and we have the weather for Delta 1445.
Delta 1445, roger, push and start approved, call for taxi.
Push and start approved, and we'll give you a call for taxi, Delta 1445. Alright, cool, it's working. Let me put it back to the other PTT button. Maybe it was on his end. Maybe he had his volume down or something. Alright, going back to the yoke, I'm sorry, the stick. Change that. Alright, everything's working, good. So we're going to have to restart everything. Alright, let's get the show on the road. We've got our clearance, 5735. Let's go ahead and set up our McDo. So we're going to go to Init. We're doing Cleveland to Atlanta. Delta 1445, our flight number. Our alternate's going to be Nashville, KVNA. Cost index.
Cleveland Center, good afternoon, American 105, flight level 340 inbound, KCLE.
American 105, Cleveland Center, hello, you are radar contact, let's say 50 miles northeast of Elizabethtown, flight level 340, welcome.
Departure, we can expect 24 left. It's going to be the cabs for departure. 8 transition. We'll load that in. Alright, and let's see. Where's the rest of my routing on this thing? It's going to be direct to Charleston HVQ.
American 575, back with you. American 575, roger. Proceed direct slate run, if not already.
Say again, please.
Direct slate run, Sierra Lima Tango.
Sierra Lima Tango.
Fixable like everything? Hey, thanks, Saba. Yeah, man, we worked through it. You know how it is. Give me just a minute.
FedEx 5022, Cleveland.
Go ahead, FedEx 5022.
FedEx 5022, save Mach number.
Just want to verify something real quick.
0.86, 5022.
And 5022, is that going to be your best
HLRRY
available?
will be the next one.
Yeah, for fuel purposes, yeah. 5022.
Thought so, okay, thank you.
And then into Atlanta, it's going to be the Andre 1. Okay, it's going to be the Hillary transition, so I'm going to actually take out Hillary here because it's going to be put in with the star, so we'll clear that. And then we'll click Atlanta, arrival. We're going to be expecting, let me see. Alright, most likely 26 right. Andre 1.
FedEx 5081, save Mach number.
Nope, that's wrong. That's going to be the Hillary transition. 26 right. Alright, why won't it give me Hillary? Let's see what this looks like. Alright, Hillary, Aiden. Yeah, see, this is wrong. Alright, let's not put in a runway and let's try to...
Cleveland Center, good afternoon, Air Canada 919, flight level 370.
If it'll let me clear it.
Air Canada 919, Cleveland Center, hello, state location.
Alright, let me clear all of this out and start over. Everything past HVQ. I always have an issue with this.
Air Canada 919, disregard, I found you. Squawk 5715.
I promise you we'll eventually get in the air.
5715, sorry about that delay, Air Canada 919.
No problem.
Eventually. This is so tedious, man.
Cleveland Center, good afternoon, envoy 3470, 35,000 feet to Toronto.
We're almost there.
Envoy 3470, Cleveland Center, hello, squawk 5704.
5704.
If anybody knows an easier way to do this, let me know in the chat. Come on. Alright, what if I clear out 26?
Eastern 912, Cleveland Center, clearance request number 1, standby. Envoy 3470, radar contact 50 south of Lynchfield, flight level 350.
What if I just clear out the whole thing? Is that possible? Alright, let's go to init. Let me try something. Not allowed. Let's start over. That's the better idea. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Okay, never mind. Let's just try this again.
Bonanza,
right.
Tango, Foxtrot, Cleveland Center, go ahead.
Andre 1. If I do this. Hillary. Okay, this might do it. Please. HV. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're all set now. Yay! Alright, back to edit. Page 2.
Location.
Put in the fuel. Our 0 fuel weight and our block fuel. The block fuel is going to be... I think it was 16.3, 16.3. Let's go to the perf page. I don't know why my V-speeds don't auto-populate, but you can do it like this.
And Papa Tango Tango
Transition
Foxtrot.
altitude.
I believe you're going to be
15.
within the Detroit Bravo, so you can contact them on 132.35.
Alright, we're finally all set. APU's running. Let's go ahead and get our fuel pumps on. Let's get ready to push back out of here. Pushback's already been approved. Let's get our beacon light on. Pack signs on. Be climbing via the SID. Let me pull up our chart real quick. Charts.
Stand by.
So be departing out of 26 left, which is the bottom diagonal runway here. It's going to be
an aircraft calling from Niagara Falls for
straight out.
clearance. I'm not showing you on the
Then left turn to Kyrie.
So double check for connection.
Kyrie at 6,000. Then LeBron at 10. And then they'll probably climb us up, give us vectors after that. Let's see. Takeoff runway 24 left. Climb on heading 238 to intercept course 206 to cross Kyrie at or below 6,000. Then track 210 to cross LeBron at 10,000 thence. Okay. Keep that up for now. Let's disconnect the jetway.
And Papa Tango Foxtrot, contact Lansing approach 118.65.
Alright, hopefully no more hiccups.
Air Canada 919, sorry about that. You are radar contact about 5 east
Let's push
of
out of
Allegheny
here.
County, flight level 370. Welcome. Over 5 Sierra Delta, leave my airspace to the east, New York Center closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
parking brake.
Eastern 912, got your clearance advisory to copy. 912, cleared to Pittsburgh, radar vectors to Jamestown as filed. Climb maintain 10,000, expect 16,000 in 5 minutes. Departure with me, squawk 5740. Squawk is going to be 5740, otherwise reback is correct. Push and start your discretion, expect runway 23, the altimeter 2966, call for taxi.
Alright, jump back inside, let's start engine number 2. N2 is rising. We'll see this engine start to spin up.
FedEx 5022, leaving my airspace to the north, Toronto Center, they're absent, radar service, camera ready, frequency change approved. Good day. FedEx 5022, we'll see ya. Envoy 3470, cross Nook, flight level 310.
What waypoint was that for Envoy 3470? Was that Nook?
Affirm Nook, Kilo, November, Oscar, Oscar, Kilo.
We'll cross that at 31,000 on Envoy 3470.
Alright, that's a good start on 2, starting engine number 1. N2 coming up, set our parking brake.
Cleveland Center, do you have the weather for Newark?
American 575, I sure do. As of 1651 Zulu, wind is 330 at 18, gusting to 25. 10 statute miles, rain, broken at 2,000, broken at 5,500, overcast 7,000. Temperature 06, altimeter 2962.
Well, isn't that some weather? Thanks so much.
Yeah, looking good.
American 105, descend via the Oakland 1 arrival, altimeter 3012.
Generators are on. We don't need the AV
Descend
anymore.
via
AV
the
fleet's coming
Oakland
off,
1
AV master's coming off.
arrival and say again altimeter.
Everything's all set up here except for the altimeter.
3010 now.
3010, American 105, thank you.
Alright, flaps 1 for takeoff. We'll arm the spoilers. Close the flight deck door. Get our taxi light on. Let's go ahead and test the flight controls.
Air Canada 919, cross my pallet 16,000 to run altimeter 3000. Alright, cross my pallet 16,000, 3000, Air Canada 919.
Flight controls free and correct. I think we're ready to taxi out of here. column. Center Delta 1445, ready to taxi.
Delta 1445, runway 24 left, taxi via Juliet Whiskey.
24 left via Juliet Whiskey for Delta 1445. Alright, Juliet Whiskey. It's real close, I'll show you guys what that looks like.
Bonanza 124, Mike Charlie, Cleveland Center, hello, welcome.
Right here, left turn on Whiskey. See 24 left there on the ground. We're going to be holding short right here. Let's go ahead and get our TCAS on and our weather. Takeoff config, everything looks good. And center Delta 1445 holding short, 24 left, ready to go. Oh, wrong button. And center Delta 1445 holding short, 24 left, ready to go.
Delta 1445, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, 1350 at 11.
Clear for takeoff, 24 left, Delta 1445. Alright, lights are coming on.
Delta 1658 for traffic, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Down 350, Delta 1658.
We're clear out right. We're clear out left. Alright, 2 good engines, release the brakes. Alright, takeoff power set. Engines in the green, airspeed's alive. There's 80.
Inside Cleveland, Class Bravo airspace.
Rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up.
Eastern 912, runway 23, taxi via Alpha, cross 32.
Alright, left
Nearby
turn.
Cleveland,
Kylie.
Class Bravo airspace.
Delta 1445, radar contact 2000, climb, maintain flight level 360, release the restrictions.
Climb, maintain flight level 360, Delta 1445. Alright, straight up to 360.
Nearby Cleveland, Class Bravo airspace.
American 575, descend and maintain flight level 310, leaving my airspace to the east, New York Center offline, radar service terminal, frequency change approved, good night.
Alright, over to down to 310 and we'll see you on the next side of the way.
Nearby Cleveland, Class Bravo airspace.
Alright, we're going direct Kylie now, and he cleared us straight up to flight level 360, so we're just going to climb straight up.
Delta 1445, clear direct cab.
Direct cav for Delta 1445. Alright, direct cav now.
Cleveland Center, good afternoon. Delta 861, flight level 380.
I'm not going to use the direct 2 button because sometimes that screws up the autopilot in this thing.
And was that Delta 861?
So I'm just going to fly it. Alright, flaps are coming up.
Delta 861, Cleveland Center, squawk 5.
This heading here should put us direct calves. We'll just continue our climb.
American 357, leave my airspace to the west, Chicago closed, radar service terminal,
Not
frequency
sure
change
what that's
approved, good
about.
night.
I don't lose the stream.
American 357, see ya, 228.
Still hand flying for now.
Delta 861, radar contact Alpha 5, northwest of Phillips Park, flight level 380, welcome.
Cleveland International back there.
Nearby parachute area.
Envoy 3470, leaving my airspace to the north, Toronto Center, VATSIM, radar service terminal, frequency change approved, good night.
Philadelphia, Envoy 3470.
Alright, through 10,000, lights are coming off. We're flying direct to calves and climbing flight level 360. Once we pass LeBron, I'll engage the autopilot. I'm just going to hand fly for now. Let's lower the nose a little bit, get our speed up.
Cleveland Center, Eastern 912.
Eastern 912, runway 23, clear for takeoff, winds 340 at 10.
Up the wind, clear for takeoff, runway 23, Eastern 912.
Smash that thumbs up button for me, guys, if you can. Really helps out a lot. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Took us a minute to get set up, but we're on our way.
Delta 1658, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 310.
PD, flight level 310, Delta 1658, thank you.
about to pass LeBron. As soon as we pass LeBron, I'm going to engage the autopilot. Let's pray that the airplane doesn't death roll us into the ground, like it does sometimes.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1177 will be at flight level 340.
Delta 1177, Cleveland Center, hello, your radar contact 35 southeast of the Clarion VOR, flight level, looks like 340.
Alright, that seems like a nice and smooth capture. We are on autopilot now. Everything looks good.
And good afternoon, Cleveland Center, FedEx 2702
Crossing through flight level 180, transition altitude.
Arrival out at flight level 190.
Standard.
FedEx 2702 Heavy, Cleveland Center, hello. Cross Whiskey at 10,000, 250 knots, the Pittsburgh altimeter, 29er.
Okay, cross Whiskey 10,000, 250
wing rock.
speed and 29er for FedEx 2702 Heavy.
Second one coming off.
Eastern 912, radar contact 3,100, climb maintain 16,000, direct Jamestown.
Up to 16,000, direct Jamestown, Eastern 912.
And FedEx 2702 Heavy, let me know if you can accept runway 32. That has about 7,000 foot length available.
Yeah, affirmative.
Alright, I get the chill now. What's going on in the chat, guys? How's everybody doing today?
Roger, you can explain.
Hope everybody's day is going well. Route looks like into Atlanta.
Delta 1658, leave Myers Space to the east, New York Center, close, radar service, terminate frequency and crew. Good night.
Over to Unit on Delta 1658, thank you, have a great day.
Delta 1445, contact Indianapolis Center, 119.55, good night.
119.55, Delta 1445, good night. Alright, 119.55. Indianapolis Center, Delta 1445, flight level 250, climbing flight level 360.
Delta 1445, Indy Center, good afternoon, sir. You can proceed direct to Charleston VOR. It's going to be Hotel Victor, Quebec.
Proceed direct to Charleston VOR for Delta 1445. Alright, I don't want to hit the direct 2 button, so I'm just going to turn this. I've had bad luck with the autopilot when I hit direct 2, it kind of messes up the routing in the McDo. So I'm just going to turn us direct to Charleston VOR. And once we're there again, we'll turn on the lateral nav. What's up, Pro Gamer Dude? How's it going, man? Looks like Atlanta Center is also online, so we're going to have ATC the entire way this flight. I'm glad. When I decided to fly this morning, I saw that Cleveland Center was on. He was the only one on. Now we're with Indianapolis Center, and then we also have Atlanta Center after this. So ATC the whole way. This will be fun.
Citation 2 Gulf Sierra B, for descent to 5,500 is approved.
Alright, down to 500 first, Citation 2 Gulf Sierra.
Let's see, in Garmin Pilot we should be able to do direct to Charleston, so we'll click here, direct to, and that'll give us the magenta line direct to Charleston. What's my favorite plane? Megan Clark? That's a good question. I have a lot of them. Let's see. Of all time, or are we talking airliners? Are we talking general aviation? I'm pretty simple, honestly. I don't know, let's say for GA, right now my favorite would probably be a Beechcraft Bonanza. For the airliners, I don't know, I've honestly always liked the 738. But I like pretty much everything. I really don't have like a specific favorite plane. Do you plan on doing anything in real life with aviation? I'm working on my PPL right now, Pro Gamer Dude. I actually flew last night. Did some nice, some night cross-country flying last night with my instructor. As far as a career goes, I'm not planning to pursue anything, but if doors open up along the way, I'm open to ideas. Right now, things are not good in the aviation industry, so I'm not going to really shoot for anything, but if things get better, and as I get my ratings, after I get my PPL, I plan to at least get my instrument. I'm sure after I get my instrument, I'll just keep going, just for fun. And if I can find any jobs, maybe I'll take one. Yeah, I've currently got about 45 or so hours logged in a Cessna 172. Megan Clark's favorite airplane, 747. Sweet. Always love the 747. We are flying to Atlanta, Georgia, in the USA. So we departed out of Cleveland, and we are heading to Atlanta. About an hour and 36 minutes total. Got about maybe an hour and 10 or so minutes to be on the ground from this point. Hotel Victor Quebec. We're still climbing through flight level 330 for 360. Engines are looking good and healthy.
Citation 2, Golf, Sierra, descent and maintain 4,000, and the field will be your 11 o'clock and 17 miles.
Alright, down to 4,000 and we'll advise me we have the field in sight for Citation 2 Golf Sierra.
In real life or in game, are you talking about the hours that I was just talking about, Megan Clark? I'm currently flying in real life in a Cessna 172. You're talking about our favorite airplanes. I'm talking about both in-game, oh, yeah, in real life. In-game, my favorite plane, I guess for now is as far as airliners go, it's the A320neo, which is like the only one that halfway works. And then, I guess the 172, honestly. I've been flying the 172 a lot since I'm flying it in real life, so I try to get some sim practice in for the real world. So, and I find that the 172 is not completely broken in this game. There's a few issues, like the ammeter doesn't show the correct reading. And sometimes I have issues with the comms. But other than that, it flies okay. So yeah, Cessna 172 Sierra, the non-G1000 version, and the FlyByWire A320neo.
Enter a left base for runway 35. Right.
Alright, left base approved for runway 35 and Citation 2 Golf Sierra.
Let's make sure we don't forget that we are on heading mode right now. We don't want to pass Charleston and continue on the same heading. After Charleston, we'll continue back on course to HLRRY intersection. Have I tried the A380? I have not, Megan Clark. I don't think there is one for FS 2020. Like 90% sure. I'm not sure if one exists for P3D or X-Plane. There might be. I've never flown one though. Never flown one in the sim, and never flown as a passenger in one in real life. I've seen them in person many times. Lufthansa, I don't know if they still operate them or not, but Lufthansa used to operate them in and out of Miami here, where I live. And I've had family members who've taken rides on A380s with Lufthansa. Taking off, Megan Clark. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good one. Have I done a DC-10? Nope, not in the simulator. I might have flown in one in real life when I was a kid, as a passenger. Does anybody still operate DC-10s, Megan Clark? Super old airplane. I'm sure there's a handful of them that still fly, but none of the big airlines are operating them, as far as I know. I remember flying in an L-1011 when I was a kid, and I remember that. I distinctly remember that airplane specifically. Smelled like smoke inside, like something was on fire. I'll never forget that. There's a distinct like burning smell that I remember on that flight. Alright, we have leveled off at flight level 360, our cruising altitude. DC-10, the only cargo operators are operating them now? Yes. That sounds about right.
Citation 2 Golf Sierra, the wind at Louisville, tree 50 at 5, runway tree 5.
There's
right,
the
clear land.
MD-11,
Go land runway
which is
35 right
basically
for Citation 2 Golf
the
Sierra.
newer version of the DC-10. I don't think I would ever want to fly freighters in real life. Too heavy. Not much room for error in those things. Also don't trust the people that load the cargo on the ground and that do the weight and balance sheets. No thanks. If anything is off in the weight and balance, it could be a really bad day in those heavy freighters. Try flying the 747 in-game next vid. I've never flown it in the sim. I tried one of the landing challenges once. I was actually testing my yoke or something that day. I wasn't actually intending to fly the 747 or even test it out in any way, but I just happened to jump in that random landing challenge. And yeah, that thing is a dog. I'll have to practice with it before I do a stream with it. But I highly doubt any of the systems are working anything close to real life. I doubt it's even possible to complete a whole flight in it, like a whole flight. We could try. Alright, we'll be coming up on Charleston here shortly, and then right turn to HLRRY. I'll re-engage the autopilot. And hopefully she holds. It's 50%. It's 50-50 for me in this airplane when I engage the autopilot. Sometimes it captures the line nicely, and then other times it does a death roll into the ground.
Good afternoon, Delta 2903, switch your flight level 380.
Delta 29, tree and descender, good afternoon, sir. You can expect runway tree 6 right.
Enjoy your walk, Megan Clark. We'll see you back here soon.
Right, Delta 2903 heavy.
Center, good day, cargo jet 8926, flight level 360, flying inbound, Romeo Square Delta VR.
Cargojet A926, happy and December, good afternoon. Welcome aboard. Thank you.
Start pulling up my charts for the arrival into Atlanta. The Andre 1. So we can expect the cross entree at 13,250 knots. Be landing west. Let's take a look at the weather in Atlanta. Winds earlier were 350, if I remember correctly. They're currently 320, 13 knots, gusting 20. So we'll be landing to the west. Alright, we're about to cross Charleston. So right turn now, direct Hillary. Death roll on me. Alright. This looks good. I think. Where's it going? No, not good. Let's see. Should come back left. Alright, see, this is not right. This is the issue I always have with this thing. Alright, let's put us on a 6 heading, and then activate it and see if it captures. Let's wait till we get right above the line, then I'll activate it and see if it captures. If not, we'll just have to fly heading mode all the way down to the ground. Maybe. Let's see. No, see, it wants to continue right. Come back left, come back left. Let me try this. Nope. Yep, I don't know what this thing, what's the issue with this thing. It just doesn't work. Works half the time. Indianapolis Center doesn't ask us what the hell we're doing. A380 game, we're cool. I'd have to, I don't think there's one for FS 2020, so I'd have to see if there's one for P3D, which I also have. Okay, I see what it's trying to do. It's trying to go back to Ape. That's got to be what it is. So let's try. Let's try.
Delta 290,
I guess we'll use direct to.
Descend across.
Let's see. Direct to.
Jackie at maintain
HLRRY.
10,000, 10,000. Cincinnati altimeter
This
is
should work, but I just hope it doesn't mess up
currently
the rest of the
3010.
routing and the McDo.
Cross Jackie and maintain 10,000. Altimeter 3010, Delta
Alright,
2903.
we'll go with this. This works, so. I see what it was doing. It was trying to take us back to Alpha Papa Echo. Okay. We're back on course now. What's going on, Alex? How are you today? Back off. Get rid of that wobble. Emergency landing in another video.
Good afternoon, Indianapolis Center. Solaris 716 with you at flight level 340.
Solaris 716 Indy Center, good afternoon. Squawk it in for me, please. Solaris 716, you are radar contact 80 miles to the east of the Henderson VOR, level 340, welcome aboard.
Northwest 1089, flight level 350.
Northwest 1089 Indy Center, good afternoon, sir. Squawk 6611-6611.
6611, Northwest 1088.
Delta 1445 Atlanta Center, now 132.907. We'll see you.
132.907 for Delta 1445. See you. Alright, over to Atlanta Center.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 1951 with you, 300.
Southwest 1951 Indy Center, good afternoon, sir.
Southwest 1636 Atlanta Center, expect to be step up.
Wait till you give this guy his clearance, and then we'll call him. Atlanta Center, Delta 1445, flight level 360.
Delta 1445, Atlanta Center, roger. Delta 45, descent at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Was that for 1445?
Negative, Delta 445, 45, descent at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
I was just making sure you didn't get the call sign incorrect.
And down to 230, Delta 45 Heavy.
And Delta 45, use caution, similar sounding call sign on frequency, Delta 1445. Delta 1445, use caution, similar sounding call sign on frequency, Delta 45.
Roger.
And we'll go for Delta 45.
Thank you. Delta 1705, cross Aussie at a maintain 2000 at 250 knots, the Atlanta altimeter 3010. Information Juliet start.
Alright, we'll cross Aussie at or maintain 2000. Yeah, information Juliet start.
Delta 1636, go ahead. Okay, so Delta 1636, just to confirm you're not able to fly the occasion 2.
We could do that, Megan Clark. We'll do that one day.
Delta, or correction, Southwest 1636. Let me check, let me see if I can give you a different one. Stand by. Southwest 1636, do you have the NASA 2 on board? Okay, let me see if I can get something reasonable put in here then. Southwest 1636. This will be your new sit in transition, and then the rest of your route is unchanged. Can you accept that? Delta 1636, roger. I'll amend that and I'll send you a new clearance.
Love the mountains down below. Infinite flight? Sure, I could try that, Megan. No buildings in it. Yeah, I'm aware. That's alright. I used to fly Microsoft Flight Simulator 98 back in the day.
RNAV to football, clear takeoff, 27 right, Delta 415.
There's no buildings back then. Or there was a few in the big cities, but for the most part, all flat. Brings me back. expect 26 right into Atlanta.
Atlanta Center, radio check. Loud and clear.
Ooh, look at those mountains, that's pretty.
Atlanta Center, radio check.
Loud and clear. Atlanta Center, Secretary 312, requesting I-42, Huntsville.
Sorry, 312 Heavy Atlanta Center, stand by, expect PDC.
Expect PDC, Secretary 312, thanks.
Atlanta Delta 415, passing 2400. Delta 415, thanks, radar contact, climb maintained, viable 330. Climb maintained, flight level 330, Delta 415. Delta 45 cross, Aussie out of maintain 2000 at 250 knots, the Atlanta altimeter 3010.
And can you repeat for Delta 45 Heavy?
Delta 45 cross, Aussie out of maintain 12,000 at 250 knots, the Atlanta altimeter 3010.
American 22, radio check.
And 250 at Aussie for Delta 45 Heavy.
The aircraft calling for radio check, you're loud and clear.
American 22, request IFR to Boston.
American 22, I don't see any flight plan on file. Verify the call sign.
Excuse me, American 322.
American 322, Atlanta Center, PDC, in about 2 seconds.
Thumbs up if you can for me, guys, if you haven't already. Thank you to everybody on board. Everybody's stuck around.
Delta 1705, stand by the Aussie 1 arrival, runway 27 left, transition at Rome, cleared ILS, runway 27 left approach.
Those mountains are absolutely beautiful.
Aussie 1 arrival, 27 left, ILS, cleared Delta 1705.
What's up, Danny A380? Enjoying the flight so far, man?
And center for Delta 45 for F. Aussie, you said at 12,000 or at or below 12,000?
Delta 45 cross Aussie at and maintain 12,000 at 250 knots. So cross Aussie at 12,000 and after that maintain 12,000, 250 knots.
Thank you, Aussie 12,250, Delta 45 Heavy.
ETA?
Atlanta Center,
1852 Zulu. It is currently 1830 Zulu. You can add 5 minutes to that for
United 1220
descent.
Atlanta Center, squawk 2057.
So 25 minutes? 30 minutes? Let's say 30 minutes.
2404 Atlanta Center, squawk 2073.
We're 180 nautical miles out. And ETA will be 1852
2404, squawk 2073.
Time now, 1830.
2404.
United 1220 radar contact 115 miles southwest of Vulcan. Descent at pilot's discretion. Maintain 10,000. The Birmingham altimeter 3018.
Descend at pilot's discretion to 10,000. Berlin altimeter 301.
American 854 Atlanta Center, squawk 2035.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 1636, ready to taxi with information, Juliet.
Southwest 1636, thanks, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
Foxtrot Echo.
2404, unfortunately that code's not working. I'm receiving a duplicate. Squawk 2072-2072.
Roger, 2072-2404.
American 854, radar contact 35 miles north of Greensboro, cross Magic. At a maintain 13,000 at 250 knots, the Charlotte altimeter 3001. Close 2404, radar contact 36 miles northeast of Pulaski. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, 2404.
American 854 cross Magic, got to maintain 13,000 at 250 knots. The Atlanta, correction, the Charlotte altimeter 3001. I think I might be saying the call center wrong. American 854 cross Magic, got to maintain 13,000 at 250 knots. Thank you. Southwest 2584, leaving my airspace, Washington Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Southwest 2584, leaving my airspace, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Delta 1445, descent at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240 at our discretion for Delta 1445. Alright, down to 240.
American 322, request taxi, runway 27 right.
American 322, what's your ramp number, sir?
Alright. Beginning our initial descent down into Atlanta.
Delta 10.
Oh, American 320, I see you there. You're in ramp 4, it looks like. Runway 27 right, taxi via Mike.
Taxi via Mike, American 322.
Delta 1822, requesting service for Pittsburgh.
Delta 1822, say again.
Requesting service to Pittsburgh, Delta 1822.
Delta 1822 Atlanta Center, expect PD. Sir, actually, I believe the Z-Land is ATC assigned only, so I might have to put you on something else.
Roger, Delta 1822.
Yeah, Delta 822, it'll be the Paget to departure, and I'll send you a clearance to reflect the change.
Van Dusen, how's it going, man? Long time no see. How are you, man? Mr. Van Dusen. Welcome back to the channel, man. We just started our initial descent down into Atlanta. We'll be landing in about 25 minutes. Coming from
United 1220, which runway you set up for?
United 1220 set up for the runway.
United 1220, roger. Expect the visual first runway 6.
Expect visual from
Southwest 2584, you're leaving my airspace. Radar service terminated. Frequency change occurred.
Approach number 6034, row, holding short, runway 36 right, Charlotte, safe departure.
Number 6034 Bravo, Atlanta Center, fly runway heading, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway, cleared for takeoff, 36 right, number 6034.
Delta 45 Heavy, after Aussie, descend by the Aussie 1 arrival, runway 27 left transition, and at Rome, cleared ILS, runway 27 left approach.
After Aussie, cleared on the Aussie 1 arrival, expect, or cleared onto the ILS 27 left approach, Delta 45 Heavy.
Southwest 1636 RNF, this is Snuffy, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
RNF, Snuffy, with takeoff, 26 left, 1636.
Alright, leveling
American
flight level
854, which runway you set up for? We're landing north today.
1,000 to go.
American 854, thank you. Expect the visual approach, runway 36 center. The Charlotte altimeter 3001. TBM 34 Bravo, radar contact, the altitude.
Number 6034 Bravo, 3,200, Nelson Fade.
TBM 34 Bravo, clear direct to Spade, climb and maintain, flight level 300.
320 and direct to Slay, number 6034 Bravo.
Delta 1705, wind 320, 13 gusts 20, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Clear land, runway 27 left, Delta 1705.
And ground, Qatari 312 at the south cargo ramp, pursue taxi to runway 27 right.
Qatari 312 heavy, runway 27 right, taxi via Romeo, hold short of runway 27 left.
Romeo, hold short of runway 27 left for Qatari 312 and information Juliet is on board.
American 322 RNF to football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff, RNF football, American 322.
Southwest 1636, radar contact, stay altitude.
That's 3500.
Southwest 1636, climb and maintain,
Yeah, man,
flight
Dude's
level
in
360.
and Danny A380 are OGs back from when we streamed years ago.
Delta 1445 cross, Andre to maintain 13,000, the Atlanta altimeter 3010.
Cross Andre at 13,000, altimeter 3010, Delta 1445.
Citation 3 Echo Zulu is leaving my airspace. Memphis Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency
Alright,
change
Andre
approved.
at 13,000.
Frequency change over to Unicom for Citation 3 Echo Zulu. Thank you very much.
And altimeter 3010.
United 1220, clear direct and extend, descend and maintain the 6,000 inside the airport in sight.
Down 6,000 from the US and clear direct and extend.
Sure, you could be the co-pilot, Megan. You're the first one to call it. You got the right seat.
American 322 radar contact, stay altitude.
Passing 2,400.
American 322, thank you. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Maintain flight level 350, American 322.
Alright, descending now to cross Andre at 13,000.
Qatari 312, traffic on a 4-mile final at Romeo, cross runway 27 left, bear right and hold short of runway 27 right at November 13.
Cross runway 27 left Romeo, hold short 27 right, November 13, Qatari 312.
American 854, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 900,000.
Center, good afternoon. Delta 2221, clearance to Dallas, Bay of Juliet.
Delta 2221, Atlanta Center, hello, standby. Qatari 312, heavy thanks for your help. Cross runway 27 right at November 13, turn right on Mike, taxi to the full length.
And cross runway 27 right at November 13, right on Mike, taxi on rate 27 right for Qatari 312.
Looking for the ILS 26 right, which is what I'm expecting them to give us.
Southwest 195, Atlanta Center, looks good, standby.
We can start briefing it. ILS frequency is 110.1, approach course 275, touchdown elevation 990. Final approach fix is going to be AJ at 2,700.
Delta 1705, where do you park?
Like we're going to ramp 3.
Delta 1705, turn right, hold short of runway 27 out of Tango.
Missed approach, climb to 1400, then climbing right turn to 3,500 on Atlanta Vortac 005 radial to Troy's intersection, 15 DME and holds.
Delta 1445, expect runway 26 right. Or correct, yes, expect runway 26 right.
26 right for Delta 1445. Alright, there it is. So we're going to be flying this one here.
Delta 1822, ramp 5, ready for taxi. Delta 1822, I'm going to give you a new squawk here, because it looks like the last one didn't go through. So squawk 2027. 2027, Delta 1822. Delta 1822, thank you, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo. 26 left via Foxtrot, thank you, Delta 1822. Delta 1705, cross runway 27 right at Tango, join me to the ramp, have a good day. Delta 27 right at Tango, on the way north, Delta 1705. Sorry, 312 heavy, runway 27 right, line up in, way traffic crossing downfield.
Runway 27 right,
Alright, leveling at 13. Still got another 30 miles to Andre, so we're good.
Yeah, 1220, cleared visual approach runway 6. Cleared visual approach. Sorry, 312 heavy RNAV to, let's see here, actually I'll get that standby. Sorry, 312 heavy RNAV to Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Slaw, 27 right, clear for takeoff, sorry, 312.
We're going to get you on Discord, Megan, so you could do that. You could be the flight, the first officer and do the announcements for me.
Runway 6, clear to land. American 854, set to maintain 6,000.
Let me start setting up and getting comfortable here.
American 854 fighting 190, vector 2, final approach course. Sorry, 312 heavy ready for contact, stay altitude.
Sorry, 312 climbing to 3,300.
Sorry, 312 heavy, thanks. Huntsville's a pretty short flight. Would you like flight level 320 or would you like something lower?
Something lower could do for Qatar 312.
Qatar 312, roger. Climb maintain flight level 240. I'm going to show that as your final.
240 for Qatar 312, thanks.
Southwest 195, Atlanta Center, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo. Delta 1445, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 9,000.
Descend to 9,000 at pilot's discretion, Delta 1445.
Delta 45 heavy, runway 27 left, clear to land with 320 13,020. 27 left, cleared to land, Delta 45 heavy.
Get our lights on.
Then American 854, if it does interest you, there's nobody in front or behind you going into Charlotte. You have the airport in sight, it's off your right wing at about 5 miles. If you'd like to take it from there, you're more than welcome to.
I set our ILS up manually because sometimes it does not populate on its own for me. It's supposed to do it past our decel point.
American 854, you can take your time, nobody's in front or behind you, clear visual approach, runway 36 center.
110.1, approach course 275.
Delta 1822, whenever you're ready, RNAV to MPass, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 1822.
And Delta 1822, RNAV to MPass, that should be your first waypoint.
RNAV to MPass, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 1822, thank you.
Alright, leveling at 900,000.
United 1220, thank you. Taxi via Alpha Parking, have a good day.
Alpha Parking, have a great rest of your day.
Here's the ATIS information for Atlanta. Atlanta arrival information, Juliet. Winds 320, 13, gusting 20. 10 statute mile visibility, sky clear. Temperature 12.01, altimeter 30.
Delta 1822, radar contact, stay altitude.
2,400, 16,000, Delta 1822.
Delta 1822, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
350, Delta 1822.
American 854, runway 36 sensor, clear to land. If I didn't give it to you already, 13307. Southwest 195, RNAV 2, Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 1636, could we hold off at 320 because it's getting pretty windy up here?
Southwest 1636, maintain flight level 320, I'm going to show that as your final.
Maintain 320, thank you, Southwest 1636.
Delta 1445, flight to present heading, vector to final approach course. Descend at pilot's discretion. Whenever you're ready, maintain 5,000.
Present heading until final approach course and down to 5,000 out of discretion. Delta 1445.
Landed Delta 1221 north side of ramp, you ready for taxi?
Delta 1221. Or sorry, Delta 2221, Atlanta Center, runway 27 right, taxi via Mike.
Go north side of ramp 2.
Delta 2221, stand by. Yep, Delta 2221, your PDC says 27 right, so just turn around, go to the south side of the ramp and runway 27 right, taxi via Mike.
My bad, missed that. I thought we were going north based on the fact that our routing does take us north as usual, but we'll turn around. Take Mike.
What's up, 744 Flight Channel? How you doing? How's it going today? Ever flown the Aero Wings 744? I have not. Negative. Is it for Flight Sim 2020? 744 Flight Channel? If it is, I might have to grab that. I wasn't aware that anybody's modded the 744 yet for FS 2020.
Delta 45 Heavy, which ramp are you going to?
Alpha 4 today for Delta 45 Heavy.
Delta 45 Heavy, roger, turn right, join November and hold short of runway 27 right at Tango.
Can you repeat for Delta 45 Heavy?
Delta 45 Heavy, taxi in November Tango, hold short of runway 27 right.
November Tango, hold short 27 right.
Hey, there's Stone Mountain.
Go 2404 right before this.
I've climbed that before. I've been on the top of this
Thank
mountain.
you, cross Aussie at a maintain 12000 at 250 knots. The Atlanta altimeter 3010, more than 1 hour old.
Okay, clear descent to 12000 at Aussie and speed 250 and altimeter 3010.
West Center, good afternoon. Rouge 1802 with you, flight 3209, nautical miles from Pulaski.
Rouge 1802 Atlanta Center, squawk 2037. I'm showing somebody about 9 miles north of Pulaski. Would that be you?
That would be me, yeah, Rouge 1802.
Rouge 1802, thank you, radar contact.
Start our turn here.
Do you still want squawk 2037, Rouge 1802?
Affirmative. Delta 1445, clear direct AJ, just going to maintain 3000, advise Atlanta Airport in sight.
Direct AJ and down to 3000 and we'll advise when in sight for Delta 1445. Alright, right turn direct AJ. Down to 3000.
Delta 45 Heavy, cross runway 27 right at Tango, join Lima to the ramp, have a good day.
Cross 27 right at Tango and join Lima to the ramp, Delta 45 Heavy, see ya.
American 854, turn right when able, contact ground point, 9er, good day.
Alright, let's start slowing. Things are gonna start moving pretty quickly here.
See you later.
Alright, direct AJ. This is taking so long, this turn the knob. Center Delta 1445 has the field in sight.